Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there. Schmidt. Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. That's a throw. Caio Henrique, Valencia, and that is expertly dealt with. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible.
Welbeck! Oh, that was no routine save.
Welbeck clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Welbeck, and Welbeck! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Searching pass he's played there. That's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caio gets his head on it! And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for Valencia! Goal! Ajax! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
After 16 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Indica, that has ended up in no man's land. Schmidt, and a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. And it's Darder. Nelson gets over and intercepts. Great vision, shapes to shoot! And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get it clear again. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Realm. Las Palmas finding their passes. Caio Enrique does really well to win the ball there. Deftly away. Nilsson. Now it's En-Nesyri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been slung wide. And he has been fouled there. Schmidt. Defending was strong and firm. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Sara. It's played through for him. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 13.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lotomba. Well timed, excellent interception. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nice looking ball. He's played it back. Now, can they get him away? Darder. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he was quick to react. Romagnoli.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Aken driving on and making good progress. And the through ball. Raum kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And we come to
It's an
you now
eye-catching
with a quick
scoreline,
request
but
for
it's a
support
fair
for
reflection
our
on what
charity
we've just seen
fund.
in this
Shares
first
football.
half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Ajax have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. And this is Welbeck. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dada. Welbeck. Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Van Aken. Van Aken, and he's had it nicked away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's on it, can he get away? Valencia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Aken, and it's Enrique. And here's Van Aken. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Caio Enrique. Ajax really do look to have it all sewn up here. And this is Welbeck. Van Aken. And no, he's seen through all of that. No, that's been intercepted. Sara. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's En-Nesyri. Raum. And it's Romagnoli. Lotomba. Played out to the right. Sara. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. It's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
We have got
20,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, and the city. Number 13.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goes for a shot!
Number 53.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 11. Substitution.
Now it's Yilmaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Longley calmly anticipates. Caio Henrique. And it's Sara. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Caio Henrique stood his ground strongly. Big chance! He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, and it's been given away. And he's going for goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Torres.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has put paid to that. Bujalski. Adama Traore. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sara. And it's Bujalski. Looking tidy in possession here. Backward it goes. Shot, surely! Off the post! Oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Played out towards the right wing. Las Palmas are looking to go forward now. And reclaimed it in a trice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Corner number 3 coming up. Raum, he gets big! No, it's wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save. So their 4th corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.